Wait, am I even started yet? Oh, I almost clicked stop broadcast. All right, everyone. This is what I've been wanting to talk about for days now. So we got news that Robert Pattinson is being playing the new Batman, and that's all fine and dandy. I'm actually all for it. I want to see Zac Efron possibly play Nightwing in the future. So like we got all these cool uh, teenage heartthrob actors from what they were back in the day. Robert Pattinson's the same age I am, dude. He's 33, 32, something. He's the same age as I am. So like I would love to play Batman, but I'm not in shape. And like everyone's been putting so much hate on it. Like Robert Pattinson is the worst guy to ever play Bat. He's a sparkling vampire. Like you guys act like that's the only shit that he's ever done. And you go back and look at it, like look at interviews, they're like, how do you feel about Twilight? How it shaped your career? He's like, dude, Twilight's stupid. I don't like Stephanie Meyer wrote stupid books. I think she was like dreaming about herself being Bella. So, so there's all that. And then people are also joking about Kristen Stewart playing Catwoman. Fucking hilarious joke. And I'd be all for it too, even if it wasn't a joke. I'm like, yeah, dude, fucking Kristen Stewart kicks ass, dude. Like, and again, she's done more than just Twilight, dude. She's done other things. Like, these aren't the only roles that these people are known for. You know what I'm saying? And so all this Batman hype made me remember that there was this Batman versus Ninja Turtles movie that was out. Fucking Batman versus Ninja Turtles, dude. Like this fucking movie, based off the comic books that happened a couple of years ago. Time's been flying so much with like media coverage and stuff. Sometimes you think sometimes stuff feels like it's only like a couple months ago, but then you look back like, no, this happened in 2017. 2017 still feels like yesterday, and it's 2019 right now. Like yesterday, a buddy of mine's like, Legends of Tomorrow isn't coming back until 2020. And like in my mind, I'm like, 2020, it's like 2 years from now. Like 2020 is like in 7 months. 20, we're in 2020 in 7 months. So I was all like, what the fuck? What the fuck? No Legends of Tomorrow until 2020? But also, like, I wasn't thinking straight. I don't know, you can hear Ares licking his feet. We need to get rid of that one toenail, dude. That thing's nasty. All right, so anyways, this fucking movie, it opens up with Batgirl in the scientific lab. The Batgirl's in this scientific lab, and next thing you know, dude, foot soldiers are everywhere. Foot soldiers are everywhere. You're just like, what the heck? What the heck, dude? No way. So then you see the Ninja Turtles, and they just fucking throw smoke bombs, and they just beat the shit out of the entire Foot Clan. And yeah, no more fucking Foot Clan. So she instantly goes reports this to Batman. Like Batman's like, what were they? She's like, I don't know, some reptiles or whatever, dude. They're ninjas though. Definitely ninjas. So this Batman's like, all right, we gotta figure this shit out. And Ninja Turtles are just kicking it in Gotham. So all this shit's taking place in Gotham. There's no like Batman going to New York, whatever. The Ninja Turtles came to Gotham because Shredder teamed up with Ra's al Ghul to so like Shredder exchanged mutagen to Ra's al Ghul so he could have access to the Lazarus pit and be young and immortal, or whatever, forever. So like, well, so these turtles, they're up on a roof. They're stopping Penguin. Like, this is the next day. They're stopping Penguin. At the same time, Batman is taking down foot soldiers and he's fighting against Shredder. You're like, whoa, Shredder beats the fuck out of Batman. Like, not really. Like, it was kind of a draw. It was like Shredder hit Batman with this fucking throat jab. Like, he used his fingers. I wish I had a clip of that to show you. Like, Batman uses fingers, or Shredder uses fingers to just, Batman's like, I don't have it. He used like the last of his energy to flip Shredder over this ledge. So they're both able to escape. And then outside, the turtles are like, they're admiring the Batmobile. They don't know what it is. Because everybody thinks everything's urban legend. Like, there's one point in the movie where they're talking about like, oh, it could be from this Batman. Like, oh, I've heard of Batman. They're using urban legend. And then Batman's talking about like the Foot Clan. Like, I thought the Foot Clan stopped existing years ago. Well, like, yeah, they're secret fucking ninjas, man. That's what they do. Secret fucking ninjas, dude. They live on forever. So Batman knows about the Ninja Turtles, but he doesn't know who they're working for. With it. He thinks they're responsible for like their for stealing all this tech because Ra's al Ghul and Shredder, they're building this device so they can spread Joker venom infused mutagen all over the city and make them become monsters. Laxus on the live chat. Yo, Timone, what's up? Hey, man, not a whole lot, man. I'm just talking about one of the greatest movies I've seen this year. Batman versus Ninja Turtles. Man, Batman versus Ninja. I'm all by myself. That's why it's Timone show short. We're not going to stream that long. Plus, I got to get ready to do some stand-up later tonight. So, yeah, there's that. So Batman and Ninja Turtles start fighting because he thinks he's part of whoever's stealing all this equipment from all these laboratories in Gotham City. They start fighting each other. Batman beats the shit out of all the Ninja Turtles. Like, Batman beats the shit out of all of them. It just came out like last week, Laxus. So like, don't worry, you haven't seen it yet. It's new. That's what killed me though, because I went to go on my DC TV streaming service that I pay for. I went to go fucking see if it's on there. It's not on there. And you want to know why? You want to know why it's not on there? Because although it is Warner Brothers Animation, it's a freaking Nickelodeon production. But don't let Nickelodeon pull you back. They're like, oh, it's Nickelodeon. It's not going to be violent. No. The violence is still there. The violence is still there. And it is incredible. There's a scene when the Ninja Turtles are beating up all the Penguin soldiers on this rooftop, dude. Like, Raphael knees a dude to the face. Gets him, boom. It's like, you can see his nose breaking, blood squirting everywhere. And there's another scene where Ra's al Ghul and Shredder are breaking into Arkham. And they're just straight up killing guards, dude. Shredder fucking stabs a dude in his back. And you can see the blood. Oh, dude, yeah, this movie was not pulling back any of its punches just because it's a Nickelodeon production. The violence and the gore is still there. So, of course, Batman is OP, man. No, this is not why he defeated the Ninja Turtles, because he was at, like... Here's the thing, dude, Michelangelo is so impressed about everything that's going on at in Gotham City. He's like super impressed. He's like, he saw, so Penguin shot at him with his umbrella gun. He's got an umbrella gun, and then he flew away on his umbrella helicopter. He's like, Gotham City is awesome, or bonkers, or whatever. Like, this shit is crazy, you know. So Michelangelo's like, just loving every minute of it. And then they learn who Batman is. They go, I forgot how they did their research. I think they broke into a library or something. So they even have sound effects for like dial-up modem connection type shit, like AOL did in the 90s. So they looking up stuff because they don't have a sewer base. They're in Gotham City. But then later on, I think they do have a sewer base. I don't know. There's some parts in there that are like kind of confusing. But when you're like, I haven't given a second watch. Just me just looking back at it because I was like kind of drunk when I was watching it. It could have been. I think it was. I think it was a library. They broke into somewhere, dude. They broke into somewhere using like the shittiest internet connection, to like try to figure out who Batman was. And then later, they find like the easiest way ever to break into the Batcave. And then even Damian Wayne starts the shit out of all the turtles until Michelangelo just like and goes inside his shell and starts just sitting on top of Damian Wayne. It's like, what the fuck? And then Batman comes into the Batcave. They're like, yeah, what the fuck's going on? They're like, and then they realize they're actually all friends. Michelangelo and Alfred have some of the funniest exchanges in this movie. Like Alfred is just like scolding Michelangelo for fucking riding his skateboard around Wayne Manor. No, so like, well, but also they're breaking into Wayne Manor. Donnie is kind of hacking into the Bat computer, but not really. He's like, a lot of these files are super encrypted. I can't access them. But what I've been able to find out is they're just stealing stuff to build. It's a machine that gets into the clouds and absorbs whatever sort of toxin you're putting into it. So when it rains, the mutagen, the venom, the Joker venom infused mutagen will fall onto the Gotham City and turn everybody into Joker venom infused mutants, which is cool because they turn Batman into a Joker venom infused mutant, but it doesn't matter because at the time, Donnie and Batgirl have already made plenty of doses of mutagen antidote. But the antidote has to be applied within 12 hours because after 12 hours, your mutation becomes permanent. And even knowing that knowledge, Raphael even like walks back. He's like, I don't know, get that shit away from me. She's like, no, it only has a slight chance of being fatal. Then even Damian Wayne's like, no, dude, you need to back the fuck up, bitch. Get that shit out of here. So now everyone's being friends. Damian Wayne, before this stuff happened, he actually followed Shredder to his secret base, and he was actually the one to figure out that Shredder was working with Ra's al Ghul. I'm not gonna say Raish. They say Raish in the fucking movie. I'm not saying Raish. It's fucking Ra's al Ghul. That's his name. Isn't that? I like in the Arrowverse, like everyone calls him Raish, but except Diggle. Diggle always is all like this throwing shade, like, what's up, Ra's? So that made me actually get respect for Diggle in the Arrowverse. So anyway, back to the movie. I'm trying to talk about this in order, but I watched it 2 nights ago. I was kind of drunk. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna try to make as many spoiler points as possible and making this video as short as I can. Yeah, I got 2 likes already. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. Um, this, uh, yeah. So Ra's al Ghul and Shredder, they break into Arkham. They're walking by all the rogues galleries. Mister Freeze is like, "Whatever you're doing, I want nothing, no part of it." They're walking by everyone else until they get to the Joker. Joker's like, "Oh, I thought you forgot about our little deal." He's like, "I never forget." So, they let Joker get out. They give him Joker fucking coughs up a recipe. Joker coughs up a recipe for his Joker venom. He's like, he just like has it in his throat and he gives it to him. And then Shredder lets Joker go. I think he also Shredder also gives him a vial, big ass vial of the mutagen. He gives him a good vial of the mutagen. Oh, dude, yeah, Laxus, definitely check it out because what I'm going to be talking about doesn't give it justice. All the action scenes are there, dude, and the voice actor for Batman, a lot of times it sounds like Kevin Conroy from like the animated series, but it's not. It's someone else. I actually looked through the credits again so I could see who was in it before I did this video, but I've wasted too much time today, so it's not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. I could probably look it up right now on IMDb. I don't feel like doing it. Um, so Joker puts the mutagen into the sprinkler system, and he turns all the rogues galleries into mutants. Mr. Freeze becomes a polar bear. Harley Quinn becomes a dog. Uh, Mr. Freeze, or not Mr. Freeze, Two Face becomes like uh, this two-headed like panther animal thing. Poison Ivy just becomes like a tree with like Venus flytrap arms and shit, but she's like rooted into the ground so she can't move. um, Scarecrow becomes a crow. Fucking Joker becomes a snake with like Joker venom fangs. They don't show it, but it's heavily implied. So the Bat family plus the Ninja Turtle. You got Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and the Ninja Turtles going into Arkham. They're fight. Everyone's getting their ass kicked by Mr. Freeze, dude. He's big ass polar bear. Oh, Bane. Bane is like I forget what Bane is, dude, but Bane's a beast, dude. Like Bane was kicking a lot of ass too. What's up, Aries? What are you doing? No, get here. All right. So Bane was kicking a lot of ass. Mr. Freeze was kicking a lot of ass, and Michelangelo was even going ape shit. He's like, "It's a polar bear with an ice gun. This is awesome!" Like nothing is getting past Michelangelo. Like he's just fascinated by everything. So then they do this whole Arkham Asylum mission. Like Joker injects Batman with, this time it's the Joker venom infused mutagen. So Batman turns into this giant fucking Batman man bat thing. And he's just flying around, just beating the shit out of everybody. He's beating the shit out of Two-Face, Mr. Freeze. He's beating the shit out of everybody. He doesn't care who it is. He's beating the shit out of everybody. They give him the antidote. They go back to the Batcave. They found out like the whole Arkham thing was just a ruse to distract everybody from what's really going on. You go back to the Batcave. Batman's like, "I don't want to team up with you guys anymore. You need to get the fuck out of my city." And they're like, "No, dude, like, we saw this until the end." No, Bane was not good. Nobody was good. Bane was not a good guy. Like, Bane was cool. It was cool to see Bane. But, there's a scene. He's like, "Don't you know I'm the one who broke the bat?" So he's picking up the turtles, and he goes to fucking break his back, but he ends up breaking his knee on the fucking turtle shell. I thought that was a classic. And there's another thing when all the turtles and the Bat family were talking with Commissioner Gordon. They get all the information they need from Gordon. They all disappear. He's like, "Oh, they all gone. It's nothing. That's nothing that never gets old." And then Michelangelo appears out of nowhere. He's like, "I'm still here," and he fucking freaks the shit out of fucking Jim Gordon. You think it looks like he shit his pants. It's so good, so good. So then you find out Penguin has the last piece of whatever they need. Like he's hijacked it. He gives it to Ra's al Ghul and Shredder. And then Ra's leaves. He's like, "Pay the man." And he's like, and Penguin's like, "Yeah, that's right, bitch. Fucking pay me." Shredder's like, "There's no fucking money." And he fucking kills all his henchmen. Fucking Penguin gets away. So now they have the whole device that they need. They construct it, they build it. Bat Family and the Ninja Turtles team up again. They go on to fight these guys. It's the League of Assassins combined with the Foot Soldiers. It's pretty badass. So like they're cruising around in the Batmobile, and then they got the Shellraiser too. They're cruising around in both of these vehicles. And the Shellraiser's playing defense while the Batmobile's playing offense. So you got Shellraiser in front, Batmobile in the back. Fucking Donnie gets on top of the Shellraiser, starts shooting shit. Bow, 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 bow. Raphael and Batgirl, they both have motorcycles that pop out of the Shellraiser, so they're out there fucking kicking ass. Like they're in this dockyard doing all this stuff. You know how like there's always those scenes like down on the docks. You know, like it's like as corny and as like played out as it is, it's always a badass scene. Every time there's some shit going down on the docks, dude, you're like, yeah, this shit's gonna be good. This shit's gonna be good. Batman and Shredder had their final rematch, and then Leonardo has his match with Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul's beating the shit out of Leonardo. He's like, "I've lived fucking hundreds of years, and I've trained under the best fucking people." And then Leonardo's like, "I trained under a rat, and I can do this." And he beats the shit out of Ra's al Ghul. You're like, yes! Fucking Batman beats up Shredder. It sounds like Endgame when everyone comes through. Not quite, but you do kind of have that same like, yeah, like everyone's chaos, dude. Like, dude, you're so fucking hype. You're like, yes, dude, this is how it goes down. Ra's al Ghul beats the shit out of Donatello, like he breaks his arm and shit. So like, and then when the machine like launches off and like goes into the sky. It's Donatello like laying on thing with a broken arm. He can't do his science stuff, and Michelangelo's up there too. And he's like, "Just tell me what to do." He's like, "I don't know what to do. I gotta analyze the machine," but he can't. Cause he's like he can't really move. He's only got one arm, and they're flying into the sky and shit. So Michelangelo just starts pushing buttons. And he starts making the shit react even faster than it's supposed to. But then he just starts breaking shit. They're all like, he's like, "Whatever you're doing," Donatello's like, "Whatever you're doing, keep doing it." It's like it just starts breaking more shit, then the thing explodes. They're like, "Oh no, the thing's gonna explode." So it explodes, they go into their shells, they land on top of a blimp. Alright, cool, they're fine. Everyone's fine. Yeah, this is during the same time when Leonardo and Batman are fighting against their counter opponents, I should say, because Batman's fighting Shredder and Leonardo's fighting Ra's al Ghul. Actually, Batman was about to lose against Shredder, and then Batman says "Cowabunga," and then fucking Raphael comes out of nowhere and fucking smacks Shredder in the face with his shell. You're like, what the fuck? Rewind to the first time everyone's in the Batcave. So fucking Michelangelo gets everyone pizza. So all the turtles are kicking and eating pizza. And Damien's like, I want to eat pizza too. And Batman's all like, no pizza allowed. You know, like just being a total dick. But then after this climb, Raphael knocks Shredder into a big ass vial of Joker venom. Like we have a Hulk and Thanos in Infinity War. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Bale knocks Shredder into this big ass vial of Joker venom. I'm gonna get to that in a bit because we're almost done with this. So then the whole fucking lab, whatever, the whole building explodes. They get everyone out. They get Roz out. They get Roz's henchmen out. They get everybody out. Then later they're back in the Batcave. They're making it. They're talking about like, oh, we should meet up again. Like, you know, this would be cool. You know, then Batman buys everyone pizza. And he's all like, everyone dig in. Even you, Damien. They're like, yes. So everyone digs into the pizza. Then you have one of the dopest end credits of all time. So it shows all these fake comic book covers of Batman and the Ninja Turtles teaming up. Like a lot of these covers, like, are covers like before the Turtles even existed in media. So you have like all these cool fucking covers and shit. And that's why I forgot to check the credits of who played who. All I know is that the person who played Batman also played Joker. That's all I know. But that's why I forgot to see who's playing who. And usually Turtles have a lot of cool Easter eggs like that. Because a lot of the same voice actors for Ninja Turtles have been playing Ninja Turtles like since the original cartoon, but they've just been playing different Ninja Turtles. I think it was like the same guy in the original 80s to 90s cartoon who played Donatello was playing Raphael in the Ninja Turtle in the Nickelodeon Turtle, not the new one, the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I tried, but the visuals, the comic book covers and stuff they had on there that made me I was paying way more attention to that. So then they give you a post-credit scene of Shredder fucking climbing out of the Joker venom. So like, there's definitely gonna be a sequel to this movie. There's definitely gonna be a sequel. We're gonna have a different version of Super Shredder. Because we've had Super Shredder in the movies, we've had him in the cartoon, we've had him in the video games, we had him in the comics. We've always had a Super Shredder. This is going to be a whole new version of Super Shredder. Because when he turned around, he had a Joker face. He had a fucking Joker face. You're like, oh, fuck, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be fucking crazy. That's all I got to say about this movie. Definitely go watch it. Definitely go watch it, dude. Like, even, yeah, just do it. Just fucking do it. Don't hate on, yeah, dude. Shredder with a Joker face, dude. Like, dude, it was fucking crazy. Like, I wonder if I can look it up, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, let me minimize that. Oh my god. With a Joker face. There, probably no one screen capped it. Probably no one screen capped it yet because this is actually kind of what it looked like, but the art was way better. That's definitely what it kind of looked like. But all right. Also, nobody hate on Robert Pattinson for being the new Batman. Wait until you see it. I think he's gonna do great. there's a lot of backlash and everything. And like, dude, let's give it a rest, dude. Fucking Robert, he'll do good. Like, Twilight is not the only movie he's done, dude. Like, and just gotta realize that. And with that, I'll thank Laxus for coming on into the live chat, giving me some extra discussion to talk about. Oh shit, is that a Doctor Doom shredder? Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. All right. Before I get myself excited, everyone do all the likes, subscribing and stuff. If you're in town in an hour and a half ish, there'll be an open mic at Rocky's Bar and Grill on North Second, right next to Park Lanes. Check that out. Lax said he'll be back in a month. I think he's going on vacation or something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, do all the liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends and family who don't mind my constant swearing that I don't realize that I do. And just stay humble and have a good time. And check out that open mic at Rocky's tonight. Bye.